Subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man.
Yo, what it is? It's your boy, comedian, the real Cann. That's the Cann, man. Here at the Donnie Houston podcast. March 31st is going down at Warehouse Live Midtown. My comedy special live taping. Don't forget, 2 shows, one at 7, one at 9 p.m. I expect to see y'all there. The Donnie Houston gonna be there. Again, it's your boy, Cann. Take us home for life.
Yeah, man, it's going down this Donnie Houston podcast. I am Donnie Houston. Check it out, man. We got a special guest, man. You know what I'm saying? Returning guest, friend of the show, family member, you know what I'm saying, of the Donnie Houston podcast, man. Hey, listen, he's out here killing it in this comedy game out here in the H-Town. We're representing the H, but doing it all over. You know what I mean? When you talk about, new comedians in Houston, man, you know what I'm saying, it's just putting it down and really coming out headlining shows, doing the thing, man. He got a brand new special he's taping. He's going to be the first comedian to perform at the new warehouse location on March 31st, man. It's going down. Cann, what's the deal, man?
What's going on, brother Donnie Houston? What's happening?
How you doing, man?
Man, it's cool. It's a lot more peaceful than when I did the show with Smackwater.
Yeah. I forgot to tell you. You see with Smack.
Yeah, I was in with Smack, representing Acres Home, to be exact.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I get some peace, get to talk a little bit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Smack. When you watch this, Smack, relax a little bit, brother. God damn.
Yeah. Well, man, tell me about the 31st, man.
March 31st, man. Big show. It's because I'm the first comic to headline the new Warehouse Live. You know, Warehouse Live is a historic venue. Mm-hmm. You know, all the greats performed at the old one, so they closed that one down and got the old Rise rooftop and turned into Warehouse Live Midtown. And got a bunch of shows before mine, but I'm the first comic to headline there. So every comic that come after, big or small, gotta follow me.
Yeah, you get the opportunity to really set that precedence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's an opportunity just to stun on these niggas one time, man. Shit. I've been humble a long time and just playing my role. Now I'm like, yeah, I'm going for the gusto.
Yeah.
And this time, this is gonna be big for our city. You know, venues like that, it's easy to go get a bigger name comic or A caliber comic to do the headliner spot for the first one. Mm-hmm. And for them to, partner with me, that's big.
That's a big deal, man, for sure. And I mean, at the end of the day, too, beyond being the first one at the new location, that's big within itself. But Warehouse Live is just a legendary venue.
Legendary.
You know what I mean?
And to, have them behind me for it, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. It's not easy. You got to be good.
Yeah.
Or, be someone that the people are willing to come out and see.
I was going to say, talk about that grind, man, because when I was saying new comics, I don't mean new in the sense of just coming out, but I mean like if you look up and you kind of tapped in, you're gonna see new faces. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a new set of comedians out here that you're gonna consistently see working. You know what I'm saying?
It's a tier
Ray, et cetera, Miss Lotto. You know what I'm saying?
Ray, et cetera,
Leroy the Third.
Jackson,
you know what I mean? Lil
Daryl.
Yeah.
Rambo Too Funny. Chinadu. It's a long Jeff Shelley. Yeah. It's a long list that I can go on and on.
And y'all out here consistently doing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's family because some of us started together. Some of us was a year or two earlier than, with me and Rambo. Me and Rambo came in together. Same year, same shows. And we fast forward 7, almost 8 years later, he gonna be the first comic to hit the stage at Warehouse Live. Cause he opening the show. Yeah. So it's big for Houston comedy. Yeah. And I always told myself I was looking at comedy is competitive. Like that's my family, them, my brothers, my sisters in comedy, but I always look at it like, what can I do to stand out? To just push myself to be, number one. When you go down the list of the new comics that's coming up behind Grossman and Ali Sadiq and Nephew Tommy, who gonna be that next top dog? You know what I'm saying? Coming after Billy Sorrell's pause. That was crazy to say.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. Yeah.
But
shout out to Billy Sorrell.
Shout out to Big Brother Billy, man. You gotta say pause after stuff like that with Billy, because Billy controversial. But But I look at myself like, man, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that the one that stand at the top. Like, yeah, separate myself from everybody else. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, man. You know, it's been a wild year for comics, man. Just on a national, you know, Cat Williams kicked this shit off with all this been going, and it just been a domino effect, bro. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of beef.
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like what's really what is that about in the comedy world? Like, you know,
it's always been beef in comedy, man. Comics are competitive. You gotta think we on stage by ourselves. It's like boxing. It's like boxing. We not rappers. We don't have people chanting along with our songs and stuff, or a crew that's just behind you all the time. You on stage by yourself, faced against all those people. So when somebody steals one of your jokes that you took your time to work and really cater to that joke, somebody go on stage or somebody shoot it on their special and they take it, you're gonna feel some type of way.
Has that happened to you?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've had my jokes stolen several times. Jokes, skits, all
I know
that.
the R&B thing. I remember seeing y'all, and it was somebody else I seen, like, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I seen J. Cann them talking about doing an R&B group or some shit like that.
Yeah. We talked about that on the phone with the comic that, how can I word this without causing controversy? So apparently, me and my group have a similar skit to Desi Banks and his crew.
And I fuck with Desi Banks.
I fuck with
that
Desi
funny
too.
As fuck.
I fuck with Desi too.
Funny
like,
ass nigga,
we got some real mutual friends that's like really my partners in comedy. So like I say, comedy, you can have similar things.
Fly,
the fly, y'all had the doors open. It's almost summertime.
Yeah, goddamn.
The flies is out.
Yeah, I was trying to act like I don't see it, but I'm like, man, at some point, the people watching will be like, they gonna act like the flies ain't just in this motherfucker.
I wish I could be a fly on the wall and everything.
They in this motherfucker.
They flies on the wall,
this shit crazy.
Flow, everything.
This shit crazy.
I don't know, man. Y'all should have took the trash out.
I don't know what it is, man.
No flies and gnats on the south side. But anyway,
what they gonna do? We gonna put that on the south side. You know, the shit didn't show up till you got here.
No, when I walked in, they had greeted me at the door.
They was outside.
One of the flies that opened the door for me.
Nah.
But back to the skits, man. But I just think.
What you say y'all got on the phone and talked about the shit?
Yeah, we talked because I mean, it's similar. It's not really stolen, but you can't.
The concept is
similar.
Yeah.
But we're not the first ones to redo R&B skits. We just did it in a more unique way and brought it back to life.
Who my boy Phil Wade. He do K Rally. You know what I'm saying? He had been doing that a couple years ago.
Jeff showed me some stuff he used to doing back in the. But that's why when we started making the R&B skits,
you did a group.
Rambo.
You wanted to do a group instead of a solo, or?
I did the group, but I told him I didn't want to remake music videos. I wanted to do it in a different way to where we can showcase their live performances, which are funny than the music videos. So if you look at our skits, it's the live performance versions of these songs, and we made it like for R&B groups. We're doing rehearsals. We were shooting them at Studio 713. So ours was real unique. So when you see like Desi Banks do the music videos or remake the music videos, it's similar, but it ain't. You know, it's just the concept of 90s R&B. That's where all the comments was like, oh, we seen J. Cann and Rambo and Lil Daryl do it first. You know, we talked about it, and it was like, shit, we still fam at the end of the day.
I fuck with Desi Banks. That nigga's funny as fuck. And I've been on him early. I was on him super early.
We done shows together and everything, so it's all love.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. What shit you got the show coming up? Are you recording? You got the Tubi thing I seen. Are you doing something for Tubi, or what is that about? The
thing with that is, initially I had worked out a deal with Tubi for the special. But after talking to, some more people, creative directors and everything, we think it's best that I let them bid on it. Because it's gonna be different. It's gonna be unique. And so I got Amazon Prime is in the works. It's Amazon Prime, Tubi, and I'm hoping to get one more in the bidding war for it. But I know those two for sure. So
That's what's up, man. And then, even with that, you talking about you want to start getting into acting now.
I'm already into acting.
Oh yeah, you shot some shit?
Yeah, oh yeah, man. I just got my IMDb up and running.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
How you get the IMDb? You just gotta have some work out there. You gotta have some work and then know somebody who can set your page up.
So what happened? I already had some work that I've done on films, plays, video games, and so I didn't know that all that was already on there. They was already putting on. So what I did was I went and created my own IMDb Pro, uploaded my stuff, and then I went back and submitted for all those roles that I already did to transfer to my new page. And so when all of them transferred, my star meter went up, and I just talked to people who already knew that's in the business with agencies and everything. Like, what do y'all look for on the IMDb? And so when I asked them what they look for, I went back and applied that to my page, and my stuff been booming with that.
So that's how you work the IMDb.
Yeah, you could do it yourself. You could do it yourself. But if you already have work out there, you for damn sure need to go get those credits. Because if not, they just gonna be lingering. Yeah. I know I done talked to a few comics about that part because I know they've been on roads and I see some of the projects that they worked on, and I look at the cast and I don't see some.
I don't mean to stop you, but man. Huh? Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, get your shit together.
Yeah.
But I look up the cast and I see some of the homies that I know that's not on the cast. You know what I mean? So I call my, hey, bro, why you ain't get your IMDb credit for that? Oh, I don't know how to do it. Oh, this how you do it. And then, so it's a good thing. It's one of the best things to have if you're gonna be in entertainment.
So okay, you're gonna drop the special. What are you looking to do after that?
Right after the special, we going on tour. 2 weeks after the special, the tour already started, April 12th in San Antonio.
Oh, no shit.
And that tour is sponsored by PSD Underwear. So
what's PSD Underwear? What is that about?
PSD Underwear is an underwear brand that's for it's you. It's, feel free. It's the freedom. I got some on right now. PSD.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. It's for the ladies.
No, really. That ain't for the players, man.
Don't worry about it. It's for the ladies.
That ain't for the players. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sex symbol of comedy. So PSD Underwear, man, it's a new brand. It's dope.
They out of Houston or where they out of from?
They're not out of Houston. I think they're out of Atlanta. But that they rival is Ethica underwear and everything. But PSD just feel better. They're comfortable. So with that, I got the PSD sponsorship. They also sponsoring the comedy special on top of the tour. So with the comedy special, what they're doing is everybody that get a VIP ticket, they get a free pair.
Oh, that's why you call me.
But you on the list and sitting. He on the VIP list. He star study. He get special treatment. He got a gift bag with all kind of stuff in it, man. But so everybody that purchased a VIP ticket gets a gift bag that includes PSD in there. So they're doing that for the special. As far as the tour, they actually one of the main sponsors for the tour. So it's called Laughing Your Jaws Off Comedy Tour. It's featuring me, Shabazz, and when we hit the road, we picking up.
It's just y'all two?
Yeah, we the main two. And we picking up the main comics in the different cities to open up our whole store, stuff like that. And for the tour, the first 10 people that walk through the door get a free pair of PSDs. Man or women. So they got women stuff, man stuff. You walk through the door, first 10 people at each city, hitting you off with a PSD package. It's pretty good.
That's what's up, man. That's good shit.
Yeah, we working, man. The sponsors are definitely coming in. As far as the special with the sponsors, like I said, PSD is one. Ben & Jerry's is, they franchised out through Primo Partners. So Primo Partners owns the Houston location for Ben & Jerry's, black owned. And they coming out their official vendor for the comedy special. They got special flavors of ice cream that will only be sold at the comedy special. So you can't go in the store and get this J Cann flavor. You can only get it at the show.
What's the J Cann flavor?
Man, you got to come and show and see. I can't tell them. I can't spill the beans.
Okay,
nah.
That's a big
thing. That's one of the things I want people to show up and be surprised at. and be like, oh,
This
snap.
nigga got his own ice cream.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he from Acres Home with his own ice cream. That's
The man
crazy.
got his own ice cream. He got his own ice cream.
That is crazy,
That's
bro.
what's
If
up.
you would have told me, well, how long? I've been knowing you a long time. When I was, you know what I'm saying, Elliot, I've been knowing a long time as a kid. If you would have told me as a kid that I would be doing stand-up comedy with an ice cream
That's a big deal, man.
with my name on it,
That's good shit.
yeah. But not only Ben and Jerry's, we got Bel Air. We popping Bel Air bottles at the show. I'm gonna hit you off with one. Don't worry about it. We're gonna, the people ain't gotta know, but you getting you. But Bel Air is one of the official sponsors. I'm doing a lot of work with them going forward. So you're gonna see me on their page a lot. That's a big thing. Who else we got? Oh, the Houston Food Bank. Houston Food Bank, we're doing donations. You know, my name is J Cann, so people that want to show up with canned goods.
Canned goods, yeah.
Canned goods, you show up with a canned good, you get your chance to enter for a $400 gift bag that includes the PSD, that includes the Bel Air, the Ben & Jerry's, a gift card. It's worth $400. All you got to do is bring a canned good to the show, or we got a ticket link to where you can just click the ticket link and donate $1, $2, and that's a chance to enter that way too.
And what's the website for all this?
Nigga, I don't know. I'll be
Shit, I mean, you on here promote, nigga.
Nah, I'm just playing. You could go to my Instagram. We gonna drop the Instagram. I'm gonna send Donnie. Click the link below.
Man, link in the description.
Link in the description for the Houston Food Bank, because I can't give you the ticket link because they only gave me a QR code. So I've been scanning the QR code. So if y'all want to scan the QR code, scan it and donate.
But you can get the tickets to the show right now. Where at?
Yeah, you can get the tickets to the show at warehouselivemidtown.com. It's 2 shows, 7 p.m., 9 p.m., Easter Sunday. And that's another big thing is I wanted to do it on the weekend where nobody had to go to work on Monday. You can enjoy your weekend. Family can be in town. Bring your family. Celebrate birthdays. Come celebrate Easter. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be big. It's going to be innovative because I've been looking at a lot of comedy specials over time, and I noticed all of them are shot the same way. All of them pan in, showing the crowd, the comic walk out, the people standing up clapping, comic bows, they come in, they go into this joke and whoop the whoop, and they just coast through the comedy special. Then you get cuts of the audience, or one showed, oh, it's Hispanic people here, let's catch them laughing. Oh, it's Asian people, let's catch the black people laughing. They do that, cut back. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something innovative that still told my story. The name of the comedy special is Wildest. Wildest, the comedy special. So I had a wild life growing up. To this day, my life's still wild.
Yeah.
Some of the stories or some of the experience that me and my friends go through, if you not there, you would not believe it. So I'm telling these stories on the specials. It's gonna be real different. It's gonna be something creative that most comedy specials aren't shot like.
That's what's up, man. I'm intrigued, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Are you doing anything at the special? Are you showing video as part of that, or is it straight performance and then post production? You'll get all of it.
Yeah, we're doing all that in post production. This one is straight. It's more so than a comedy show. It's an event because, like I say, you be able to come through and linger around the Ben & Jerry's truck. You be able to mingle with the little area that we got for merch and stuff like that, and have your photo ops and take pictures and just embrace the people that's there, and then we start the show. So I'm putting a lot of work into this one. The thing about this comedy special that's so dear to me is I've shot this special 4 times before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I shot it in New Orleans. I shot it at the Improv. I shot it in Katy, Texas. And what other one I shoot? Somewhere else. But I kept coming up with a problem that the one we shot in Katy, the light and the sound wasn't good. The one in the Improv, the the camera angles wasn't cut the right way. You know, the one in New Orleans is, the camera angle good right here, but then the top shot is dark. The lighting don't make. So I went back in and said, I just can't give up because it's the world needs to see these jokes. If you was at those shows, you heard those jokes, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get the same ones this time. But they're a whole lot polished. They're more polished. They're better. I had time to work on it. And when we put this out on the streaming sites, this is like I'm looking at like a debut album. This my victory lap.
Motherfucker fly.
Damn,
This shit is
I'm
crazy.
a fly dude, so I can expect it. But
This is crazy. Yeah.
fly, so the fly, you know what I mean? But this my day, this my reasonable doubt, my victory lap. Like I really, really put a lot of time. This is everything you see up to this point. You know, it's my story, some crazy stories. Wow.
What's one of the wildest stories?
I'm gonna tell a story about me talking to my grandfather about the last time he had sex.
Okay. Okay.
That's one of the stories that's gonna be told, and he passed away, so he can't whoop my ass about it. But
It is what it is. Yeah.
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I see you when I see you.
Take it over to God.
Yeah, he probably already took it up with him. But God know my heart, so that's what it is. Well, we're gonna tell that story. I don't want to give too much away because I posted some on my Instagram, and one of the I write in this notebook. So I got all these jokes structured out on what's going on in the special, what's not going on in the special. So I posted on Instagram, and one of the words like golf course, and this chick hit me up in the DM, was like, golf course, question mark, you gotta come see that special. I can't tell you what I'm gonna say, but just know it's a story about
A golf course.
me being on the golf course that's hilarious.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be big, man. I'm excited.
That's what's up, man. I'm excited to see it, man. Hey, man, March 31st. Get your tickets right now, though.
Absolutely. Get your tickets. Warehouse Live, midtown.com, or on my Instagram at the real J Cann. Donnie Houston gonna be in the building.
For sure.
I
For
mean,
sure. Tour kicking off after the special.
Tour kicking off right after the special. Laughing Your Draws Off comedy tour. April 12th and 13th, we in San Antonio. April 27th in Austin. We sliding the LA date back. It was supposed to be the 15th, but I think we're gonna slide it back. May 25th in New Orleans. And then we adding more cities after that.
Already. Hell yeah. Well, man, shit, I'm looking forward to the 31st, you know what I'm saying? I'll bring it back. We're going to come
and we're doing the after party afterwards.
Same at warehouse? Right
No,
now?
no, not that warehouse. They kicking us out.
Okay.
They say,
It's got to be on by 12 at the warehouse, man. Yeah.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
Got to be up out of there.
Yeah.
But we going to do the after party. If you've been to any of my shows, my big shows, you know after I tell them jokes, the Bel Air will be flowing. the Bel Air and that Ben and Jerry's gonna give you the bubble guts. You're gonna stop by the hotel first.
Get yourself together, man.
Get it together, clear that stomach out. But
That's what it is.
yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I appreciate you
For sure.
for everything you do for the city and just giving us a platform to promote, express ourselves, staying true to the art of DJing as well.
Appreciate it, man.
I don't think you get enough credit for being one of the best DJs ever, bro.
Man,
I done heard a lot of
it,
your sets.
Appreciate it.
I heard one set in particular that made me go, remember what's the spot we on Thursdays?
Thursday.
It was free to get in. It had like 3 different spots. Alley Cat.
Yeah.
You did a set at Alley Cat.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember. I had to walk. Hey, boy. Hey.
I remember that night, yeah. I remember that night, yeah.
Appreciate you, boy. Because I was in there with a little chick.
Yeah. I remember that. You tell me, like, nigga, I damn, look.
Yeah. And boy, he was playing every song I needed him to play that night. Shout out to Donnie Houston for putting me in a great situation.
That's what it is, man. Well, shit, I'm at the, sometime in the summertime or some shit, man. You come back, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're going to come back after the special, closer to when we do the Houston date for the tour.
Yeah.
And then
What's the Houston date?
I ain't told him.
Okay.
We in the Improv.
Right now we working on 31st, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
be
just
there
worried
March
about the 31st. Houston date, I'm working out with the Improv.
Yeah.
We figured that out.
Yeah,
But the
March 31st where you know
that's
you
it.
need to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that part right there.
For sure. What's going down, man? It's my boy J. Cann, Donnie Houston, Donnie Houston Podcast. Whip out here.
Appreciate you.
Donnie Houston.
Subscribe to the Donnie Houston Podcast, man.
Oh yeah.